The only AI that we should be supporting in 2025 is Miss Alisa Bosconovitch, the android that was created for the sole purpose of being Jin Kazama's bodyguard. Made in the image of Dr. Bosconovitch's deceased daughter, Alisa has since become a very sentient being with her own free will and emotions. Some might say she actually has a soul within her. Also, she is in fact my main, and I absolutely adore this diva. I asked on my community page who was going to be the next person we were covering for our fashion ranking this week, and it came down to Alisa and Lee. It was neck and neck for like the longest time. So obviously Alisa did end up winning, but Lee actually started out in the lead. It was a battle between these two, but eventually Alisa did become the victor of this battle. But don't worry, girlies, Lee's next. Lee's next, our first male girly. Also, this feels like fate because I was playing Tekken 8 earlier online and my online opponent disconnected because I was an Alisa main and they sent me a message saying that they hate Alisa and I should KYS myself. Work diva, but I felt that was very rich coming from a king main. Anyway, I'm super excited to do this video today because like I said, Alisa is my main and I'm really excited to take a look back on her Tekken career and her fashions throughout the years. But don't forget, if you're new here, hi, I'm Ollie. We cover a wide range of video games on this channel and focus predominantly on the girlies of our favorite games. We do it all here, and you should leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. If you do, I will love you forever. But you know I don't like the intros and I don't want to hold you. So let's get on to today's video, ranking the fashion of Alisa Bosconovitch. Guys, I'm kind of feeling this. This might be my best look yet. Girlies, thank you so much for tuning in to another fashion ranking video. We are here to cover, as the title and thumbnail says, Miss Alisa Bosconovitch, and of course, a standard S through G tier list, but it wouldn't be a girly ranking video without us putting a spin on the tiers, okay? Now, these quotes won't hit as hard because they're in English. Alisa speaks Japanese. I'm pretty sure Alisa is programmed to speak any language for that matter. Her origin is from Russia because of her father, but I think she speaks Japanese because she was originally supposed to be Jin's bodyguard, so it only makes sense. However, it really doesn't matter what she would have spoken anyways because all Tekken characters, regardless of their language, all understand each other, which is kind of beautiful. I kind of love that about Tekken, but anyway. Starting with D, are you all right? Alisa, what were you thinking wearing this? C, that was fun. Alisa, that was a fun look. It was fun. Just fun. B, wow, I'm pretty strong. This is Alisa. You're coming into your looks. You're getting a stronger sense of your fashion skills. Your aesthetic, Alisa. A, hi, I'm Alisa. Now you must die. This is probably one of my favorite lines, at least one of my favorite intro lines of Alisa. And of course, S, perfect. Now, truth be told, Alisa doesn't actually have that many looks, sadly. I don't know why I thought she had so much more looks. But honestly, less is more, and that doesn't stop Alisa from being in every entry of Tekken since her debut. Hate on it. You may think she's an annoying, cheap character. Girl, sorry your fave isn't in Tekken, but she is. So, speaking of her debut, let's start off with her introduction into the Tekken series, Tekken 6. Oh, what an era. This is when I fell in love with Alisa. I just couldn't deny it. Maybe it's the super feminine gay in me, or the anime lover in me, or the gay feminine anime lover in me that just absolutely fell head over heels for this queen. Starting with her player 1 outfit. Perfect! I love a two-toned look, okay? She's got the light purple. She's got the dark purple. Her hair's two-toned. And something about it, like, you know I love this word duality, okay? I feel like the duality of Alisa, because yes, she is this AI being. However, she has a soul. She has, like, emotions. There is this human essence within Alisa that is just there. It's there, and I just feel like this outfit kind of represents that. It's very doll-like. I love the asymmetrical tights for some reason. She's got a garter hooking up on one of the shorts from the stockings, the gloves, the flowers in the hair. How can you not say C-U-N-T? That's C-U-N-T. This is also just a super fun outfit to customize. I love it's beaded. Do you see the stones throughout the outfit? And it's I feel like this is a good example of an outfit that isn't overly designed, but still has a lot of effort put into it. It's very, very cute. Probably arguably one of the strongest looks that Alisa has, hands down. There's also something very Final Fantasy about it. Very Final Fantasy coded, very Square Enix coded that I really dig. I really like it a lot. And I'm happy it made a comeback in Tekken 8 as paid DLC, but oh god. Moving on to her Player 2 outfit, Alisa actually dons a traditional Russian dress. It's super cute. I love it. I love the flowers around the wrists. It's very adorable. I believe it's called a sarafan? Sarafan? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. I apologize. But I love that it's showing her heritage. But you know, I love seeing where a character originates from. And it makes me think of, I don't know why though, this outfit actually makes me think of the that one Tekken stage with all the sheep, the yodeling one. And so like when I look at this outfit, I think of the yodeling music of that stage. It's kind of sad that like this outfit's never made a comeback. It's only in Tekken 6, and that's such a shame. And I always just felt like there is this doll aspect with Alisa that was really prevalent when she was first introduced. But I feel like now Alisa's looks are leaning less doll-like, and they're more like really honing in on her being an android and being very like cybernetic and cyborg, robotic, whatever you want to call it. I like it. I'm gonna put it in A. It's also just really, it's another really nostalgic look from Alisa that I really like. Moving on to her customize options. So she has two main customized looks that you can put her in. So starting off with her vest and shorts outfit. I did customize her in this look. Don't get me wrong. She's wearing gloves as well. Stockings with the pumps. She has like these purple undergarments you can see. I never understood this look, and I would customize her in this look sometimes. I never understood it. Vests were really in though in the early 2000s. That doesn't even make sense. Early 2000s. Late mid 2000s, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Vests were in. They were really honing in on the popularity of the vest trend, okay, back in the days. I never understood this look though. It's a little messy for me. I don't know if it's the undergarments that are throwing me off. You know what this look gives me? She started the day off business casual, but as it got later, she's like, oh, I'm going out tonight. I gotta take some of this off. And then that's the look she ended up with at the club. I feel like there's just too many things going on with this customized outfit. They all look like pieces from a different outfit that were just merged in together. Alisa just didn't know what she wanted to wear. I'm going to put it in C. That was fun because trust me, I did put her in this outfit before. And obviously it comes in different colors, mix and match, whatnot. An okay look, but not one of her strongest looks by any means. Her last customized option for Tekken 6 was a battle suit, battle armor. I think it's just called battle suit. Battle suit Alisa. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with this. I just love that she's just like fully armored aside from the torso. She's showing the chest, she's showing the torso, the belly button. It reminds me a little bit of Cosmos too, another Bandai Namco game, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. I really just like it. It's not overly designed. It's a different side of Alisa. And I feel like this like kind of inspired some of the looks that came afterwards, after this look. Kind of inspires some of the other, more android-esque looks for Alisa, but I really like it. It's not overly designed. I think it's really cute. It's really sexy. Comes in different colors. I definitely customized this look on Alisa, but I changed her hair. I think there was like a updo option I'd put Alisa in. Really cute look for Alisa. And I think in other installments, this look does return too, but I think it comes with a helmet, and the helmet makes her look like a Digimon. And I'm like kind of here for it. Andromon, is that you? Especially when she's like in flight mode. That's a Digimon. She's literally a Digimon. So I'm going to put her Digimon outfit in A. Yeah, I'm actually going to put it above the red dress because I really like this. I really like this a lot. Next for Alisa, I guess we're going to talk about the Tekken Tag to Prologue / Blood Vengeance, because Alisa was seen in a schoolgirl outfit. It's cute. Nothing to run home about. It's no Xiaoyu schoolgirl outfit. It's just like a standard, schoolgirl outfit. When I think of Alisa, I don't really think of a schoolgirl. It's like, why would she be in a schoolgirl outfit? I do like, I appreciate this look because it showcases the friendship between her and Xiao Yu, you know. It's okay. I wish they would have done something, like give it a little bit extra, Alisa-fy it a little bit. It's a little too safe. It's too safe of a look for me. And when I think of schoolgirl, I don't really think of Alisa. We're just gonna put in C. That was fun. This brings us to Tekken Tag 2. Alisa actually had a special costume. You know how like Anna got the octopus, the special octopus outfit? Alisa got this insane, like almost like prototype looking outfit for Alisa. Like this is the Alisa before she was ready to release, okay? This was the prototype Alisa. It almost reminds me a little bit of like the prototype Jack. I don't know. Maybe that's not a prototype. I'm kind of obsessed. How do you describe this look? You look at this look and you just have so many thoughts and opinions right off the bat. I feel like you might love this look or you might hate this look. Like her legs, look at her legs. She high heels on my tippies. Brooklyn Heights could never. I just love a look that makes you think and makes you theorize. Like what was the artist's interpretation? What was their motivation behind this design? I'm obsessed. Yeah, so much detail in this look. I kind of bummed it's like only in Tekken Tag 2. Like there's some gems in Tekken Tag 2. As much as I harp on some of the looks in Tekken Tag 2, there are some gems and I really like this look. I wish it would come back. I also appreciate that it's white and pink. You know, I love it. It's mostly white, but you see some intricacies, some little accents of light pink throughout it, which I really like it. Guys, I think it's gonna go in perfect. I really like this look. Her next look is a bikini. Okay, it's cute from far away, but you know, it's not that exciting. I also, you know what I don't like about it? I get it, she's an android, but like it glows. I remember this bikini glowing. It like lights up and it looks so unnatural. She didn't need that aspect about it. It ruins it. D. Are you all right? I don't like it. It took me out. It takes me out. Completely takes me out. She did not need a bikini that lights up. That little glow effect on it. I always hated that. I always hated that about this swimsuit. But it's like an appropriate, cute swimsuit for Alisa. I just hate the glow design in it. It just ruins it for me completely. And last but not least in Tekken Tag 2, she has... Oh, God. You know I don't like these. A preset diabolical outfit. What is this? What is this? The black tank. Okay, it has a design on it. A pink skirt and those gloves. Why? What is this outfit? It gives a little like a little bit of Y2K core, a little bit. I'll give it that. But I still hate it. It's not good Y2K core. It's bad Y2K core. It's like, you know how Y2K is coming back fashion-wise? This is the Y2K that didn't come back, that kept it in the early 2000s. I'm going to put that in D2. This brings us to the polarizing fever dream of Street Fighter Cross Tekken, because Alisa and her bestie, I almost said gay bestie, Lars, why not? Her gay bestie, Lars, were partners in the DLC of Street Fighter Cross Tekken. And obviously, I was super happy that my Tekken main was in a Street Fighter game, so that's pretty cool. We just have kind of forgotten about it. And she got 2 alternate outfits. Her first Street Fighter inspired outfit, surprisingly, was a Juri Han outfit, which don't get me wrong. First of all, let's I like it. Automatically love it. Okay. Like it's even more revealing than the outfits Juri wears. It doesn't feel Alisa though. Let's be real. Like Juri Han for Alisa Bosconovitch, that's kind of wild. I feel like a Street Fighter look that would have worked really well for Alisa was actually the dolls. The dolls. You know, like the Shadowloo dolls is what I'm trying to say. Like, which is funny because we've covered Christy, who had a doll look for Street Fighter Cross Tekken. That would have actually been perfect for Alisa. What's another character that I think would have been good for Alisa? Honestly, a Crimson Viper. A Crimson Viper look would have been really good for Alisa. Don't agree. I still like this look, but I'm trying to think of like other looks that would have been really good for Alisa. I say Sea Viper because, I mean, Sea Viper's suit is like technologically advanced. She has like, you know, all the fire and the electric stuff. Literally, I feel like Sea Viper and Alisa would be really good rivals. Do you see the vision? Do you see Viper and Alisa with Throwdown? I think that actually is like such a good matchup that will never happen because it's like too good to be true. So anyway, I guess you can maybe argue Alisa and Jury. You know, Jury was kind of working with Seth a little bit, who was an antagonist. And Alisa was, you know, supposed to be the bodyguard of Jin, who was an antagonist in Tekken. So maybe that's their comparison. I don't know. You know what this look kind of gives me and why I like it so much? It kind of gives me Space Channel 5 ooh la la. Like, it kind of gives me that, but like a purple look. I think it's fun. It's cute. It's just Alisa trying to cosplay Jury, a character that she has very little in common with. I still really like it though. Don't get me wrong. I'm going to put it in A. And Alisa's final alternate outfit in Street Fighter Cross Tekken was actually like this wind-up doll look, which here comes the doll look. The doll look is here. Street Fighter Cross Tekken had some fun looks for Alisa, for sure. It's kind of like a darker look for her too, red and black, a little bit of a gothic side of Alisa. I really like it. I really like this. I'm going to put it immediately in A because I think it's great. This is a great look for Alisa. I really like it. It's a look that is really works for Alisa's aesthetic. She has like this wind up, you know, those wind up thingies in her back. I'm surprised the Tekken games haven't played with or given Alisa those kinds of looks. They're just like are very a little gimmicky, but they work for a character like Alisa. They're fun, okay? What happened to having fun? Like I said, a darker color combo for Alisa. I think her hair is white and black. Okay, Corella DeVille, we see you. But I love the silhouette. The silhouette's really cute. The tights aren't ripped. They have lots of intricacies within them. A cute little design. And I love the headpiece, the little fascinator. Very Alisa coded, obviously. This is a great look. And now let's move on to Tekken 7. Starting first with Alisa's Player 1 outfit. Okay, first of all, I'm obsessed with the skirt. The structure of the skirt, I'm obsessed with it. I love this structured skirt. The headpiece, the pointy hair ornaments, whatever those are. I feel like something about this is very Blaze Blue. This feels like a very Blaze Blue coded design. I love that structured skirt. We have a color palette that is mostly white and black, kind of like a white gray, but then you have the skirt with the light teal accents. Alisa said she's not showing any skin in this outfit, but I still really like it. You know, I love it when a girl shows off some skin, but I really like that she's all covered up. It's very modest. I think this outfit's really cute, and it's a good balance of the cute doll-like aspects of her character, but also her android aesthetic. I'm gonna put it in perfect. Her next alternate outfit, guys, I'm kind of obsessed with this outfit. Her Battle Bunny outfit, I think it was called. Her Battle Bunny outfit. Excuse me, Battle Rabbit. I think it's Battle Rabbit outfit, excuse me. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with this. This is like kind of like the complete opposite of her Player 1 outfit, but I'm still really here for it. You know, I love an anime-fied look. It's very Gundam. It's almost as if this was the finished product. This is the final evolution of her Tekken Tag look. I love how it's pink and white. Why does it look kind of it reminds me a little bit of JC. A little bit of JC, okay? She's got that color palette. But also there's the blue accents incorporated into it, and you see the bunny imagery, rabbit imagery. I keep going back from bunny and rabbit, whatever. I love this look. I love it. Immediately perfect. Immediately perfect. Guys, I'm obsessed with this outfit so much. This is like very underrated look for Alisa, I feel like. She's even showing some under boob, the boob cutout. It feels very Overwatch. And I'm not even like an Overwatch girly. Like I know nothing about Overwatch, but like it feels, I've seen a lot of like pictures and gameplay, but this was her Overwatch era. I like it more than her base outfit. I do. Next in Tekken 7, she has a bikini. This is cute. You know, I'm not the biggest fan of the bikinis. You know that. It's like black with white polka dots, and then she has the pink bikini. I think that's super cute. That's actually a really good bikini. Sometimes there's like no effort put into bikinis, but that's really cute. That's cute. That was fun. That was fun, Alisa. I like that. More bikinis like that. Much better than your Tekken Tag bikini. In her last Tekken 7 outfit, she has a winter wear outfit. Okay, is that a shawl she's wearing? It's very like pay coat. Is that what they're called? Pay coat? Peacoat? Peacoat? You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of like Dawn's outfit in platinum. Shout out to Dawn. She just doesn't have, you know, Dawn's iconic beanie, or a Pokemon for that matter. I think it's super cute. It's very understated. It sends the message of Alisa during the holidays. The boots are really cute. I really like the boots. Why are the boots my favorite part of this outfit? I wish she had I do kind of wish she had something on the head. Something other than the flower. Because, girl, that flower's going to die. It's winter. You know? You want to, I don't know, put a hat on. Put a hat on or something. Something's missing to complete this look, don't you think? I think this is going to be our B. Or, surprisingly, our only B so far. That's kind of wild. Only one B. It's a pretty strong look, Alisa. It's a pretty strong look. I like it a lot. The boots. The boots are carrying the outfit for sure. And last but not least, this brings us to the most recent installment of Tekken, Tekken 8, where Alisa makes her triumphant return, obviously. She makes a return in a new outfit, which actually kind of goes back to more of her doll-like outfits. It's less android this time around. I like it. Let me put that out there. I like this look a lot. I think it's really cute. The color combos of like a teal and pink are really cute. I think I'm gonna put it automatically in perfect. I don't know, like it's kind of crazy. Yes, it's in perfect because I still really like this outfit, but I wish it was edited a little bit. Like something about it isn't like the first spot. It's not gonna be in the first spot for me. I know, like as much as I really like it, I think it needs just like a little smidge of editing. I'm nitpicking at this point. Like I think it's like some of the weird, you know, random things out in this outfit, like the random yellow bow. Like why is it yellow? Like, or it's like yellow orange. Yeah, I guess it's mostly the skirt. Something around the skirt area. It looks very extra. And again, I like it. I'm nitpicking at this point. It's still one of my favorite looks of her. I just wish it was like going back to her first outfit in 6, for example. Like it's edited, it's toned down a little bit. It's not as extra as the Tekken 8 outfit. And that's why I would definitely, for that reasoning, I would definitely keep her 6 look above her 8 look. I still really like it. I love her longer hair too. I actually really like that she has longer hair in Tekken 8 as opposed to her shorter bob that she's known for. Yeah, that's something that I do like about the Tekken 8. I love her longer, more medium length hair. The tights are really cute, the gloves, the feathers. I'm not the biggest fan of the shoe, but I can overlook the shoe. I'll get over it. The hat's super cute. That's what her winter wear could have used. A hat like that would have been cute. Tekken 7 was like her symmetrical era, but I like how in Tekken 8 she did kind of go back to more of her asymmetrical fashion that was previously seen in Tekken 6. So yeah, I feel like overall they did a great job of updating kind of more of a look that she debuted in. So I do really like this look. Don't get me wrong. I like it. It's imperfect. Calm down. She did get a palette swap for that outfit, but it's in red and like a dark red and navy. Do y'all like this color swap? I don't think I do. No, I don't like this color palette. Color palettes are just hit or miss. I'm going to put it in B. It's not bad, but as I always say, a color palette could either improve or downgrade the look. And I think this is a prime example for Alisa where it downgrades it. Like navy and dark red? But red and black would be cute as opposed to red and navy, or even navy and black. I don't know, like red and navy? That's a choice. That was a choice color palette. And last but certainly not least, Alisa got a really new, really cool updated Android look. Going back, again, I said Digimon earlier. This is the final evolution of some of her Android looks. It's really cool. This is Metal Angelomon. This is literally Metal Angelomon. She has a headpiece. It's mostly silver. I think my favorite thing is probably the headpiece. The kind of like, looks like a hologram green wings on her. I'm going to put it in A though. I know, guys. I know a lot of people probably would have wanted me to put that in perfect. It's kind of very reminiscent of her rabbit look. The rabbit look. But I think I like the rabbit look a little bit more. You know why I won't put this in S? Because it looks very, very heavy. Like, it just looks super duper heavy. Like, way heavier than it looks above her. That's my only critique, guys. I'm nitpicking, okay? Sue me. I think it's a great look, but I don't think it's perfect. It's too heavy, okay? Metal Angelmon, slay, okay? But I like a sleeker look for Alisa, okay? As she's flying around the stage, chainsawing her enemies. It just is a little heavy. Like if the boots, if the arms were a little toned down, a little less heavy presenting, not me body shaming her armor. Still a great look. I just wish it was a little bit more sleeker, a little toned down a little bit. Just a little bit. And there we have it. We just completed our ranking of the fashion of Alisa Bosconovitch in 2025. What do you think of this ranking? Do you agree? Do you disagree? What are your favorite looks? Your least favorite looks? Let me know. Short but sweet ranking, but I had a great time discussing my main and her fashion looks throughout the Tekken series. Girlies, gays, theys, and allies alike, thank you so much for watching today's video. It means so much to me. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe because the conversation doesn't end after the girly ranking video. It only is just the beginning. Leave your thoughts and comments below and get the discussion popping. But until the next ranking video, which I want to see you back for the next video, please stay safe out there, protect yourselves, and thank you so much for being you.